Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Morning Motivational Rant. I am your host, Dino the Genetic Marvel, and with me, as always, is Crystal Morency. Good morning, Crystal. How are you?
Good morning. Okay, check. Let me check the battery. Check. We're good.
So,
let's go.
To bring everyone up to date, the last time we recorded, yeah, why not? There's a whole story here. Okay, so. My birthday was the last time that we recorded.
40th, because he's an old man still.
Now, what is fucking hilarious about this is this, okay? In the days leading up to my birthday, I have said or done something that has angered Crystal. Now, the whole time she kept on holding this back. Now, the interesting part is, I was like, okay, I think I know what it was, and I was like, I wasn't threatening that I would stop her from being on the show. I was just talking, and I felt so bad. So we recorded on.
It's not your birthday
my
anymore.
Birthday.
Are you sure you want to go here?
Yeah, no, absolutely, of course. No, listen. The best part is
I'm just gonna move on and be okay.
No, why can't we talk about it? I think it's entertaining.
Okay,
so no, why not? Why? What? Did I miss something? I may have missed something, and I've made a horrible mistake. I don't know what's going on.
Probably.
Okay, so let's put it this way: if I tell this story and some giant gap that you're still angry about has not been said, I have no idea what you're talking about, and we're just gonna move on. We're gonna take it as a funny story and leave it at that.
Yeah.
So, in turn. I'm a jerk, right? So I was looking back at the videos and I was like, wow, you know what? I'm a little bit harsh on Crystal, and you know what? I can see why she would get really peeved if I were to say something like that, and maybe she thinks I mean it, and I totally don't, and I was like, wow, that was really shitty. And then I saw a few other videos that I was uploading, and I was like, you know what? I make fun of Crystal a lot. I'm like, I'm a dick. And then I even titled No, that's fine. I'm not saying that. And I was like, you know what? That's not really nice. And then I even posted one of the clips, and I was like, oops, I'm a jerk. You know?
I saw that.
Because, yeah, and I was like, because you know what, I was a jerk.
Moment clip though, so you didn't even call yourself out on something jerky, so that makes it even more jerky. I was like, that wasn't even the jerky moment. It was
a jerky moment for that episode. Anyways, okay?
That's why you don't say sorry for something you're not sorry for, because if you don't know what you're sorry for, and you're not sorry,
I was sorry.
I was
sorry that I feel like I was trying to make you be more careful about stuff.
No, this is not what you should be sorry for. Do you want to know what I've been stirring on? Or do you want it to boil? I'm here. Hi. I don't really want to tell him. I don't want to hurt his feelings. Even though he hurt mine because he's a big meanie.
This is the problem.
It will come out. I can hear him. He's just frozen like, ah. This always happens.
I just got kicked out.
And I listened to some of the videos, and I realized that every time we're both talking, this is a brand new computer. I hope it works.
Okay, we're sorry guys that we're having some technical difficulties. We're just gonna, there we go.
Hi.
Okay, sorry about that. I feel like now I've missed an entire chunk of information. Now I'm even more screwed at this point. So.
No, not at all, because they know that I'm the cool one and that I'm not the one that talks shit.
What are you talking about? I didn't talk any shit. This is why I'm like,
do you know that every time the camera posts out, when I watch the video, Dino, I get to see what your face is like and what your reactions are like. And when I'm not looking.
You see that now.
Do you know you look at them? I can still see you.
Those are actually pretty funny when I do that. Because you say something, I'm like, what? I think I'm getting pretty good at it too. Because you say awkward things and I'm like, whoa? I think it's a good surprise. But anyway, so I was like, you know what?
I noticed that it's almost like you and the audience are together while I talk crazy shit. And you guys are just like watching me being like, what the fuck kind of trip is she riding? Like,
Yeah, that's true. I'm not.
Like you're
I'm
waiting
sorry.
for
That's
the
what we're
audience
here
members
for.
to agree. But
They
I do it
will.
too to you.
Yeah, absolutely.
I look at the camera like,
As you
what the fuck
should.
is this guy talking about?
As you totally should. Absolutely. Trust me, I've seen some faces, and at one point, I was watching back something you're like, and I was like, what did you do? And I went back to it like 3 times, and I'm like, I still don't know what you did. I don't know what you did to your camera. Anyways, so ultimately, I'm like, I kind of messaged her, and I'm like, hey, I'm not trying to bug you. I'm just trying to.
Oh, it was the sound thing. It was
The
a
what?
sound thing because I hadn't. I remember what you're talking about. It was because I hadn't plugged in the headphones.
Oh.
So it was the sound on
That's
the
what it was.
thing.
I was like, oh,
That's
that
what it
sound.
was.
I did not. You know what?
I remember what you were talking about.
This is the
I
fuck
was
of
like,
it. Do you know how many times I've been like,
I had
hey,
them on my head,
yeah, but
but
not
I
plugged
didn't
in.
have them plugged in.
You know how many times I've been like, I hear an echo. Do you hear an echo? And she's like, no, I didn't hear an echo. I don't hear anything. And I'm like, are you for real? I'm like, are you sure? I'm totally hearing an echo of myself. I'm like, can you just check? And she's like, no, everything's fine. I don't hear an echo. And all this time she was gaslighting me, the rat bastard.
It was the one.
Okay, now.
It was the one for